Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tony Shen, aka I got $5 headphones on. I'm back with another FL Studio stock plugin tutorial. If you're new to this channel, this is basically a series where I make beats only using stock plugins or other free or easily accessible stuff from everywhere. So it's very easy for beginners to just follow along with, and it's, you know, on a budget, and it's also very in-depth. So I go through everything from scratch, step by step. But yeah, today we're gonna make a Lil Durk Type Beat. It's gonna be pretty, pretty fun. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of his songs and stuff. So yeah, man, have a really good time. Like I said, we're making a Lil Durk Type Beat. Now, first thing we're gonna pull up is a piano. Now, there's many places to get a piano in FL Studio stock plugins. I think the best sounding one in general would be in Flex, but if you don't have Flex, there are some in Morphine and some in Citrus. So, but right now I'm gonna pull up Flex because I feel like that's the best sounding one, and obviously I want my work to sound quality, right? Let's go to piano and let's find some type of piano. So, this is one of the installed packs. It's free. I didn't have to pay a single dime to get this. Just putting it out there. Yeah, let's find a piano. So I feel like a grand piano would sound pretty good. Maybe like a Steinway. Oh yeah, that was good. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, so before I think of the melody, I kind of want to have an idea of what the tempo is, because that's gonna dictate, like the implications of the melody. So I'd say like around 140 to like 160, a little bit more upbeat, but not like too like slow. You know what I mean? Like not like Playboy Cardi, but like, like 144 maybe, like. And let's think of some chords first, because I want like a very intricate and like just beautiful piano melody, because if you listen to someone like Lil Durk songs, you get a lot of that piano in there, right? So let's find let's just think of like some chord to start with, so we have an idea for the direction of the melody. So boom, boom, boom. I'm just thinking of like no ideas in my head, right? I'm just singing along. You guys can follow along if you want to, or you can make your own chord. It's up to you. Your destiny is in your hands. Boom. Boom. Oh. Boom. 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 Sounds a little too bright. I want it to sound a little darker. So yeah, that sounds good. See, all I'm doing is just trying out different notes and just hearing like some of the notes that I want in a chord, right? So for example, I wanted the same F sharp, boom, boom, but I wanted to change it to some of the lower notes. So I focused on just trying out new lower notes. Boom, boom. Boom. And yeah, so now we have our chords, right? Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Now we just have, so think of this as like your left hand when you're playing a piano. You're gonna have a right hand playing like a top melody, right? So boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then we give it a little variation. We can copy this and then just change up the rhythm or notes a little bit. Now let's make this sound a little bit more interesting. Right now every note's perfectly aligned to the grid and perfectly playing the same exact velocity, so just randomize that. Option R or Alt R on Windows, that randomizes the velocity. So now we have some differences in the velocity, so it sounds a little bit more interesting. It sounds more human. Second thing is strum it. So offset the timing, right? So Option S or Alt S if you're on Windows. That offsets the timing, so it gives you more variation when it comes to playing on time. Okay, so now let's make it sound a little bit more dark and a little bit more a little dirky. A little dirky. Okay, so let's turn the input gain, it's kind of loud. So to change kind of like the tone of the sound, we can use what's called the EQ, right? So first, let's cut out some of the lows, right? Because we don't want that interfering with our bass. But to make it sound darker, we want to remove some of the higher end, so filter it a little bit. Now let's add some reverb. Fruity Reverb 2. Yeah. So now we have our melody. Now let's just build the drums on top of that. Let's go to Shen Slap Pack Volume 3, my newest drum kit. Link in the description. Free for you guys to get. Use the swoop clap. I like the Rick clap. Just copy that all the way through. Add a closed hat. Use the Slim Jim. And just fill 2 steps. Right click, fill 2 steps. It's so loud. Is that some variation in the roll, right? Right now it's just a 2-step, so put up. Command U to articulate it. So see, it does that roll. Command U or Control U if you're on Windows. Oh yeah, and to do this roll thing, just right click on the velocity. Boop. And I'm just gonna copy this because I'm lazy. So just Control drag, Shift drag. That copies that. Okay, now let's add a snare maybe. Ooh, I like this. I like this one. This is the wood snare. Now the 808, I kind of want like a shorter 808 with like a shorter, just like a quicker, quicker 808. So I'm gonna use the Hydro 808 from Tony Shen Slapback Volume 3. And first let's just draw in like the rhythm, right? And then that's going to be the swing of our 808. And then next I'm just going to double it with a kick. Use a loco kick. I'm just going to Control C, Control V, or Command C if you're on Mac. And then now let's work on the 808. So first I just want to make sure it's in tune. So Control E, Command E. Open this up. Tech pitch region C. Perfect. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Ooh. Now let's extend, let's create an envelope because it just gives you more control over like the sound. All right, if I didn't have it, it would just be all messy, right? So it gives you more control. And then next step is just Control L, Command L, that just legatos on the notes. So now it's just, I'm literally just gonna go up here and then, just, just copy the note, That sounds pretty good, right? And then just Control down, Command down, pitch it back to the regular octave. That sounds good. Okay, to link it to the mixer, just Control Shift L. And if you just want to do one, it was just Command L or Control L without the shift. You know what I mean? Dope. Now let's work on adding another melody on top of that because it might get a little boring, So what we can do is add a bell. Sure, why not? Where can we find a bell? I was thinking citrus maybe. Yeah. Right click and then just find a bell. Glass. Nope. What the hell? What? Perfect. That works. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Just link this to the track, so just Command L. Turn down this. And that's the whole beat. I'm just gonna arrange it. So yeah, I mean we did most of the mixing already. The drums are already mixed. I feel like this doesn't really clash, so you don't really need to add any effects to make it pop out more. And then everything's nice and leveled. All we have to do is arrange. So I'm just gonna right click here, split by channel, and then quick shortcut is just to delete this and then hit Control Shift or Command Shift and then just drag all of these and then boom. Fast, right? And it's okay if it gets a little repetitive. It's not like Lil Durk, he's very expressive. He's not gonna need like 8 different counter melodies. Just don't worry if it's like too. It's just the vibe that counts. And if you just arrange it in a way that doesn't get too repetitive, like, you're good, you know? And that's the whole beat, guys. It's very fast, not too difficult, I feel, as long as you get like the melody, which is I think the most important part. Everything else should just come with it, and you should just have that momentum once you have that melody. So that's all I have for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I really appreciate you guys watching to this part, so it really means a lot to me. But that being said, I'm just gonna preview the beat for you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.